Daytona Beach, Florida. A 14-year-old child who had been badly abused died weighing only 33 pounds, according to an arrest record. On Friday, 43-year-old Talia Nelson of Daytona Beach was arrested and charged with first-degree criminal murder, aggravated manslaughter of a child, and aggravated child abuse. She was being held in the Volusia County Branch Jail on Monday without bail. According to charging documents, Nelson willfully tortured, maliciously punished, and unlawfully confined the boy from July 1, 2020 to January 1, 2024. Additionally, Nelson committed child abuse against the boy with the intent to cause great bodily harm, permanent disability or disfigurement, and ultimately death. According to Daytona Beach Police, their investigation, which included the subpoenaing of medical records, revealed that 14-year-old Zayke Smith-Nelson was in good health in 2019 and 2020 when his last checkup was conducted. Detectives discovered that the adolescent had gone 3 years without receiving medical attention. The teen also exhibited scarring from previous injuries that physicians deemed impossible for him to have self-inflicted, according to the arrest report. At 8:02 p.m. on January 1st, police officers were dispatched to the residence on Carolina Lake Drive in response to reports of an unconscious individual. Nelson at the time told police that she had been preparing food for her son and discovered him unresponsive on the floor when she went to serve him. Police say the teen was transported to Halifax Health Medical Center, where he succumbed to his injuries. Police noted in their report that the 14-year-old appeared to be extremely malnourished, weighing only 33 pounds, and had large visible bed sores on his side. Nelson informed detectives that her son had a rare bone disease, was lactose intolerant, and suffered from bulimia. According to the report, she was unable to provide police with the identity of the physician who diagnosed the child with the illness. Nelson also informed police that her son had complained of leg pains a month prior, possibly as a result of leaping off a shelf. After being given permission to search the 3-bedroom apartment, detectives saw that the middle room was empty. According to authorities, the room smelled strongly of old, stale urine. Additionally, there were toys and clothes that were filthy in the room. According to the report, clothing was placed on the windowsills and under the bedroom door. In additional areas of the apartment, police observed insects crawling across the walls and floor. Homeschooling laptops issued by K-12 Stride were discovered in their original packaging and in the master bedroom, according to detectives. The laptops were brand new. An autopsy on the 14-year-old was inconclusive, although it revealed that the boy had been severely malnourished, resulting in bone density loss. The teenager, according to police, had bed sores all over his body. Additionally, the child presented with recent bruising on the right side of his eye and cheek, as reported by the medical examiner. Several linear marks covered his lower body and torso. Scars were also visible on his right arm and hand, according to detectives. In response to the inconclusive autopsy results, detectives issued subpoenas for medical records from 4 locations where Nelson claimed to have taken her son. On January 8th, while awaiting the execution of the warrants, Nelson was interviewed once more. During the interview, Nelson claimed she was separated from her family, that the teen induced vomiting, had food allergies, and that she provided her son protein shakes to help him gain weight, according to police. She also disclosed to investigators that she had not taken her son to the doctor in 3 years. Additionally, the mother acknowledged that she dropped the ball by failing to seek medical attention for her son. Additionally, she stated that her son had been immobile for several weeks and would only scoot on his butt, according to the detective's report. Volusia Medical Center and Halifax Health Medical Center gave Daytona Beach police access to the teen's medical records. According to records from Volusia Medical Center, Zayke was examined by physicians in October 2019. Detectives noted in their report that records from that doctor's visit revealed the adolescent, who was 10 years old at the time, had no acute complaints or concerns regarding his growth and development. Besides having healthy vital signs, the child was vigilant, active, and adequately nourished. As per the medical records, he had a decent range of motion in his extremities and no spinal defects, according to detectives. After meeting with Dr. Ruth Kohlmeyer again at the medical examiner's office on Thursday, detectives learned that Zayke Smith-Nelson died because of complications from neglect and abuse. According to the arrest report, the manner of death is homicide. After this investigation, It was found that Talia Nelson caused the death of 14-year-old Zayke Smith-Nelson, detectives wrote at the end of their report. Follow us for more news.